Today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this gorgeous makeup look that I have on right now. So before I start applying my makeup, I'm going to apply a mask. I've been loving masks of late. My current favorite is this one by GlamGlow, the purple one. I am not going to lie, I bought this because it's a peel-off mask. I just love peel-off masks. I prefer them to the ones I have to rinse off. Aside from that, this one is a firming treatment, and I've said a couple of times on this channel that it's never too early to start working on your black not cracking, okay? So a firming treatment is always good. It comes with this brush here. If you're someone that likes like very precise, neat application, then you're going to love this. But if you're in a hurry, there's also nothing wrong with washing your hands and then dipping it into this. So while I'm waiting for this to dry, I didn't show you guys the RPG wig show box. So this is what it looks like. This is what my wig came in. Inside, you get an issue of the RPG wig show magazine. I think that this is a magazine. And there is a tape. It's their ear tape for fixing lace wigs tightly on the head. If anyone is confused, this is an elastic band, and there is a wig cap here. This one is a brown wig cap, and there's a little paper in here that has the specifications for this particular wig that I'm wearing, and that's basically it. Okay, so I put my wig on and I did my brows just to save time. You guys have seen me do these two things a couple of times now. My brows a lot actually. Just apply a little bit of Got2b before your edges. That's what I did. I've done this in a couple of videos like I said. And then pull the wig forward. It's a lace frontal, so pull it forward so that it sits on the glue, tie it down to hold it in place. So easy, okay? So moving on to the makeup, I'm really excited. I have a lot of new makeup. Like I received quite a lot of makeup. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. I'm taking the lazy route with this. I just don't want to get up, so I'm using a spray bottle that I have on my table. This thing must get wet by fire, by force. I'm not getting up from here. Really quickly, I'm going to prime my eyes first before we start. This is my MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. The first brush that I'm going to go in with is the Pro Blender. This is really similar to the MAC 224 blending brush, and this is a smoked out eyeshadow palette by Makeup Addiction, and this is what the colors look like. So for my transition, I'm going to use this light brown shade here. This shade is called Jealous X. I'm going to go in with this brush. This one is the diffused blender. I'm going to take this really gorgeous reddish shade here. This one is called Red Bottoms, and I'm going to start by packing the shade on my outer corner, and then gradually I'm going to take it into my crease. The first thing that you're going to notice about the colors that you get in this palette is the fact that they are so soft. The way that they apply, everything just reminds me a lot of Juvia's Place eyeshadows. Like they are super pigmented. To carve out my crease, I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution concealer in C12. And this is a small angled brush from Makeup Addiction. Going in with this is Bedroom Eyes. To make sure that my eyeshadow application is really precise in this area, I am going to use the Precision Shader brush. This is just a very small shader brush. I'm going to take the same color, the same crease color that I've been using, and I'm going to use it to blend out the edge of, like, just intensify the crease color that I have here and kind of make it merge into the color that I have on my lid. This is their large shader brush. I'm going to use it to apply this shade here on my brow bone area. I really love this eyeshadow palette because it literally has all the colors that you would need to create an entire look. There's a transition shade here. There is the brow bone color here, transition shade, crease shade. Like, I'm very like gorgeous colors. So you can do whatever you want with this palette. Just going to blend out this area here. I'm going to go in with my NYX Glitter Primer, Glitter Base. This works really great, especially when it comes to helping glitter adhere. I'm going to use the angled brush, the same one that I used to carve out my crease. And I'm going to apply this on my teared up area. I'm going to use this glitter here. It's like a very finely... Oh Lord. It's called Skylight. I've made a mess. Okay, I've made a mess. I'm not even sure if you guys can see yet. It looks like this. It looks white, but there's a lot of blue in here as well. So I'm going to go in with this glitter liner here. I'm just going to apply this over the color that I have on my teared up area. Guys, it's officially the rainy season and that's why it looks so gloomy right now. Like, I just want it to stop. Like, I was begging for rain, now it's here, but it won't stop. It's so annoying. Going to line my waterline really quickly. This is a pencil liner from NYX and this one is in Sunrise Blue. Going to apply some mascara. This is my Clinique High Length mascara. For my lashes, I'm going to use this pair that I got from AliExpress. Guys, I'm going to apologize again for the weather. It's ridiculous right now, but it's so dark inside this room. I'm hoping that it doesn't look too bad on camera. I'm going to try out this new primer that I got while I was in the UK. This is from Urban Decay and it's their Sleek primer. I like the Sleek setting spray, so I was like, okay, let me try this one. So I've not used it before. It looks like this. I'm going to take 2 pumps. Okay, really quickly, it's important that you guys know that this is one of those primers that like make your face like dry. Not dry, but like your face is literally visibly powder kind of matte. I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NW45 as usual. So some concealer. This is my Colourpop No Filter Concealer. You guys know by now. I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Matchstix in Espresso. I'm going to set with my Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I'm going to use my Milani Pressed Powder to set my contour. My blush is from Milani and this is in number 09 Red Vino. I'm going to smudge this blue here, this gorgeous blue here on my lower lash line. To highlight my cheekbones, I'm going to use this gold color here from this highlighter palette. And this is the Makeup Addiction Holy Glow Volume 2 palette, and I'll be using Sunset Bronze. Okay, so to line my lips, I'm going to use MAC Lip Pencil in Plum. And I'll be using ABH Lip Gloss in Dusty Lilac. Yes, it's called Dusty Lilac. So this is the finished look. This tutorial was a little bit stressful because of the light and the rain, but then I feel like everything turned out nice at the end. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.